For decades, the global engine of economic development has operated on a deeply flawed assumption: the illusion that human progress can be achieved at the expense of our environment. We treated nature as an infinite resource and a bottomless sink. Today, the bill has arrived, and we are forced to pay for it with our health, our stability, and our future. Let's face the brutal reality. Between the years 1956 and 2023, disasters cost Malaysia an estimated 5.8 billion ringgit, with nearly 1/5 of those losses striking us in just the last 3 years alone. But it gets worse. From 1996 to 2019, Malaysia suffered an average loss of 64.2 billion ringgit per year due to environment-related causes. That is a staggering 7% loss of our annual GDP. This is a full-scale public health and economic emergency. According to 2025 data from the Stockholm Resilience Center, while 7 out of 9 planetary boundaries have been breached globally, Malaysia has exceeded 6 of our 7 ecological thresholds. We are officially operating deep within a high-risk zone. We do not need a temporary band-aid. What we need is a systemic transformation. But before diving into the solution, how did the global community first define this critical link between human progress and nature? Let's listen to the executive summary by the chairperson of the NPHAP, Academician Professor Emerita Datuk Dr. Asma Ismail.
So, in 2015, as we are all there in New York, the scientific community led by Rockefeller Foundation introduced a concept called planetary health. The Rockefeller Foundation Lancet Commission is a milestone because that defines planetary health as the health of human civilization and the state of the natural systems on which it depends. Now, planetary health basically recognizes the deep interdependence, interconnection between human health, animal health, environmental health, right? So it is basically an interdisciplinary and transdisciplinary approach that focuses on the interconnections between human health, animal health, and the health of the Earth's natural systems.
To translate this deep interconnection into national action, today we have a revolutionary roadmap designed to secure our collective future by 2030, the National Planetary Health Action Plan, or NPHAP. Mandated by the Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation, along with the Academy of Sciences Malaysia and prioritized under the 13th Malaysia Plan, this framework is a historic global milestone. Malaysia was internationally recognized in Rotterdam as the first nation in the world to develop a national-level planetary health action plan in 2025. It stands as ASEAN's first and most comprehensive strategy, packed with 53 strategies and 222 action plans to realign development with ecological balance. To drive this massive institutional overhaul, the NPHAP establishes 6 mission-critical key result areas, or KRAs, where systemic change is most urgent. First, governance, reforming institutions to deliver planetary health outcomes. Second, environment and health, integrating ecosystem protection with preventive health. Third, sustainable food, transforming agriculture to enhance nutrition and regenerative practices. Fourth, energy transition, accelerating a just shift away from fossil fuels. Fifth, research and education, embedding planetary health into education and strengthening innovation. And sixth, values, cultural shift of society, behavioral change and communication, fostering true environmental stewardship. To ensure these objectives are met, the NPHAP deploys 5 systemic shifts, ranging from protecting our natural khazanah to mobilizing sustainable financing, all backed by 3 core implementation mechanisms, including a Transformation Sustainability Leadership Module, a groundbreaking National Environmental Genomic Database Framework and Impact Tracking Framework. Crucially, this plan introduces a shift from traditional models to return on values-based tools across all sectors, ensuring that tracking environmental damage is embedded into our national performance metrics. Every Malaysian has a role to play in building this planetary health future, from policymakers and business leaders to the youth who must shape future leadership. By supporting this plan, we can achieve several sustainable development goals, including SDG 3 for good health and well-being, SDG 13 for climate action, and SDG 15 for life on land. The cost of our past inaction is already written in billions of ringgit lost, but the trajectory of our bright future is still ours to decide. Let us support this plan together. For a healthy planet, a healthy me, and a prosperous Malaysia. Thank you very much.